Aloha from Hawaii. This is your weather woman, meteorologist Amy Metz. And today I checked out the surf all along the east shores of Oahu toward North Shore. And the reason is because swells were finally coming in. What you're looking at here is the swell forecast for today, and it shows that also on Tuesday we have some wave heights on the right end of that spectrum. So we're looking at 8 to 10 foot waves on average, but some of the bays on North Shore do pop off a bit higher, so I'll be checking those out with this next swell we're looking at right here, Monday, Tuesday. But Makapu'u, baby Mock's here. People were out learning.
Oh, I'm gonna teach my little babes to do that. Loving Izzy? We just did a little boarding. It was super fun.
Can you believe that guy on the right, my little boy in blue, stood up on his first wave at age 1? It was whitewashed like this, where I prefer teaching kids this young.
Yay, Zena, you having fun? Is that fun, Zena?
Yeah.
The flags were waving because there were a few strong riptides going back every 15 minutes or so, and some man-o-war. Luckily, I didn't see any of those jellyfish. They're pretty small and hard to see in the water, but none of us have been stung by them. Well, I got a great workout for my arms picking these kids up. Taught my son how to duck dive, and each of them how not to be scared of the waves and just going right over them. Look at those little kids. Oh my gosh, she's paddling. It was so cute. We were having the time of our lives, and up and over, no fear of the waves. It was nice to see my son out swimming a little more on his own today, enjoying without a board or with a board. Oh, but that one didn't turn out so well. When he switched to the smaller board and I had my daughter, he had a little trouble and needs to learn some respect for the water. And it's too cute. But we saw something. What is it?
Oh, this is too good, man. Wow, that's some strength. These guys towered up on a ladder.
And then it was time to switch spots. I was really excited to stop and see some chickens. Did you know we have a ton of chickens and stray cats on this island? And a floating feather I followed for a moment. Kawela Bay was gorgeous and flat as can be. There were plenty of people enjoying the sea, on boats, or on the shore, fishing. Chinaman's hat was gorgeous today, also very flat, with beautiful sun rays beaming down. And as we headed north a little more, seas got choppier and choppier out toward Kawela Bay, where there were tons of families jumping off of the bridge and camping, canoeing, and hey, here's something, becoming one with the land. But aloha, it's a lifestyle. Let's throw that in there. And the blasting. Here we were looking at about 10-foot waves, and when they crashed up onto that rock, we're looking at like 20, 30 feet high in the sky. Had my boys with me.
I have never seen it like this over here. Holy.
And as the sun was starting to set, I wanted to try and chase it to North Shore, see Sunset Beach, but you can see the cloud cover coming in here, and on the other side, we caught even more of that. So it was not quite ready for sunset, but look at that food truck land. That was awesome. Beautiful Kawela Bay, by the time we got there, was covered in clouds with some overhead divergence we have going on, letting a lot of air go up and turn into clouds.
Coming in choppy and just not even overhead anymore here on North Shore. Oh, is that gonna get me? Now it's time for grub. We got all kind of stuff. This guy here was incredible. Wasabi. He says the original poke. It was literally some of the best poke I've ever had. And then there's so many ice creams over there and tacos. Oh, you want ice cream? And guess who I ran into? An old coworker. Thanks for the food, it was good. The Brazilian breadas. And Tom George from KITV.
The Brazilian breadas, it was good. The steak was awesome.
Enjoying the food.
Yep.
Hi. Nice to meet ya. And one more spot over here where we got that fried chicken, where they also have garlic shrimp, like one of the big things everybody loves around here. And of course, all kinds of yummy curry. We had smoothies, and there's even juices over there now. And if you've been to Hawaii, you should know this truck. There's quite a few of them around the island now, but they're closed up.
We got to close it up with some rain. I was excited about that. So taking a look, we can see there's a trough. I don't know if you can tell, but that's helping produce some of this rain here. As you can see, there's building green and blues along the east shores of Oahu where I was driving as it started raining on us on our way home. So we were sprinkled and had the car cleaned all the way home with just a little bit of cloud cover. Most of this action will stay to our north, but we are gonna get smacked with something coming here soon. Thinking Monday, Tuesday, a little more. And along with that, well, all those winds are going to be producing more waves again. So we're looking at a second round of swells very similar to what we saw today. And I did hear people were being towed out on Waimea Bay to go surf. So there were some bigger breaks out there, and I'm going to chase those suckers Tuesday.